Hello, welcome back to my channel, Current Chapter. My name is Dani, and today I'm here with a video that I'm very excited about. We are going to prepare and organize my M&M'S TBR for the rest of the year. So let's talk about books. If you watched my channel last year, you know that I used M&M'S to select random books to read every month. And that's something that I really enjoy. It's just a lot of fun for me. And I wanted to change, I wanted to keep doing the M&M'S TBR this year, but I wanted to change it a little bit so I would focus on the books that I own and not have to find new books and like different audiobooks. Or I didn't have to purchase any books last year because of the M&M's, but I either was reading ebooks or audiobooks, not actually focusing on my own TBR. So I wanted to change that. I'm going to explain from the beginning how this is going to work. In your average M&M's bag, there are 6 different colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and brown. What I want to do is pick 5 books for each color, in a total of 30 books. Every month, I'm going to pick a number of M&M's. And for example, I have my 5 red books. If I pick 3 red M&M's, I'm going to pick the 3rd book in the order in my bookshelf. This is going to make more sense in the next video. This video is all about assorting books into colors. And of course, I'm going to do that randomly. It's not going to be red cover, red M&M, because that is too obvious. Because I don't know if there are more M&Ms of one or other color. So I want to do this randomly. But first, I already have the 30 books that I want to read. And I'm going to pick all these books and come back to you. Okay, so I have the 30 books, and I'm gonna tell you why I picked each of them as we pick the M&Ms. So excited for this. Okay, so I'm not gonna eat all the M&Ms as we go. First, because I want to keep track of how many of each color we have so far. And second, just because it's a lot of M&Ms and it's not time to eat a lot of M&Ms, unfortunately. How's this gonna work? I'm gonna take a book, tell you why I picked it to be in this TBR. These are the books that I mostly want to read this year for one reason or another. Not the only ones, but they're books that if they show up in the M&M'S TBR, I'm not gonna be upset. So the first book is Middle Game by Shanna McGuire. I put this book here because one of my goals for 2020 is to read other booktubers' favorite books from 2019. My only rule in that is that I have to own the book already, which is the case for this one. So this book is going to be in the M&M'S TBR. This was technically in my January TBR. I was supposed to have read it, but it didn't happen. So we're putting it here and hopefully I'll get a chance to read it soon. By the way, I have a thread on Twitter which I put which booktuber picked which book from 2019 as their favorites and the books that I'm reading. So all of them are on this list. So let's see which color Middle Game is gonna be. Orange. Next, The Dry by Jane Harper. I bought this book recently in a library book sale and I'm very excited about it. And that's why it's on this list. Orange again. So see why sometimes I think there are more of one color of M&M. I'm gonna put the bag down here just because I have a cat on my lap right now and she was feeling sick today a few times. So I don't want to move too much, but I still want to film this. So I'm just gonna put the bag of M&Ms and put it here. And let's keep going. This is orange. Next we have An Unwanted Guest by Cheryl Lapina. I'm really excited about this on Book Outlet for during Black Friday. And let's see which color it's gonna be. Orange again. Okay, we're getting all the orange M&Ms out of the way. Just to explain, for the assignment of colors, after I pick 5 oranges, I'm not gonna keep picking oranges. If one comes up, I'm just gonna pick a new one. Next we have The Hiding Place by CJ Tudor. I also bought this on Book Outlet Black Friday. I'm very excited to read it. I read Chalkman and I really loved it. Green. Have a new one. Next we have Only Human by Sylvain Novelle. If you watch my video for my favorite books from last year, you know why this is on the list. I'm going to link the video right here, so check it out. Oh, color. Red. Okay, matches the color, the cover. It's nice. Next we have Before We Met by Lucy Whitehouse. I don't remember why I bought this book, but it's a thriller, just a short, nice thriller, and I'm curious about it. Brown. Next we have The Forgotten Beasts of Eld by Patricia A. McKillip. This is kind of like a classic fantasy novel, and I'm really curious to read it. Orange again. Runaway by Harlan Coben. Bought it library book sale. Brown. Skyward by Brandon Sanderson. This was in a few people's favorite book of 2019. Either way, I want to read it. I'm reading Warbreaker right now and loving it. So I really want to read this. Orange. So this was the last orange book. If we get more oranges, I'm just gonna put it aside and pick another color. Now we have The Diviners by Libba Bray. This was kindly gifted to me by Kelsey. I'm gonna link her channel in the description and put a photo right here. We worked together and she gave this to me for my birthday, and I'm very excited to read this. She's amazing. Check her channel. Orange again. Put it aside. Yellow. A new color. Lady Smoke by Laura Sebastian, the sequel to Ash Princess, which I read last year, and I should continue this series. Blue. Give the Dark My Love by Beth Revis. Again, also in some people's favorite of last year, and I really want to read it. Blue again. The Beautiful by Renee Yadier. This was also gifted to me by Kelsey, and I want to read it with her. Orange. Nope. There are a lot of orange in this bag. Green. A Thousand Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini. My husband said this book's really good and that I should read it, and I'm very curious. Yellow. Bear Town by Frederick Backman. I think it was also in some people's favorite of last year. I'm also just very curious about it. Orange. Brown. Winterwood by She Earnshaw. This was in our crate last year, and I put all the books from our crate here because I want to read them. I'm subscribing to the box, so I should be reading all the books. Orange. Red. Crier's War by Nina Varela, also from our crate. Orange. 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 Green. House of Salt and Sorrows by Erin A. Craig, also our crate. Green. Do you have all the greens? No. Last Namsara by Kristen Ciccarelli. I started this book last year and I was enjoying it, but I wasn't really in the mood, so I want to go back to it. I want to read it. It's also signed, so I really just want to read this book. Blue. Crooked Kingdom by Lee Bardugo. I have to finish the series before the show comes out. Orange. Why are there so many oranges? Blue. The Gilded Rose by Roshani Shakshi. Also bought on Book Outlet on Black Friday. Green. Keeper of the Lost Cities by Shannon Messenger. Also bought on Book Outlet. I'm not sure if it was Black Friday, but I'm just really going to read some more middle grade. Orange. Red. Can we do red? Yes. Witchwood by Tahara Mafi. I absolutely adored. Furthermore, so I really need to read the sequel. Well, companion novel. Orange. This is weird. Blue. Okay, we have all of our blues. Starless Sea by Ari Morgenstern. This was also in people's favorites of last year. Otherwise, I wouldn't put it on this list because I'm not very excited to read it. But I will make an effort because I want to know what the hype is about. Brown. Bruiser by Neil Schusterman. I want to read all of his books. Also talked about it on my last video. Brown. Have all of our browns. The Dark Side of Nowhere, also by Neil Schusterman. Orange. Okay, now we can accept reds and yellows. That's it. Yellow. Dry, also by Neil Schusterman. Blue. No. Can't do blue. Brown. Also no. Of course, it's gonna get harder now. Blue. Orange. I feel like I should just pick a bunch. Blue. Green. Orange. Green. Orange. I didn't think it through. Orange. Yellow. Everlost by Neil Schusterman. Green. We can't do green. I'm gonna pick 3 M&Ms and see what happens. Okay. Green, blue, and red. So we're using the red one. This is red. 2 last books. Scavenge the Stars and Guinevere Deception. Both by our crate. So let's start with Scavenge the Stars. It's either red or yellow. I'm gonna pick 3 M&Ms again. 2 oranges. Whoa, okay. 2 oranges and 1 yellow. So this is gonna be yellow. And by default, this is gonna be red. I hope you enjoyed this kind of pointless video. I'm gonna make a cute looking, like, organized chart for which color is which book, so you know, and I'm gonna put them on my bookshelves organized in order of color. Knowing which books are in which colors now, let me know which color you were more excited for me to pick. I'm gonna put a poll right there and just tell me which color you want it to be. Like, we kind of know that this bag has a lot of oranges, so there might be a spoiler there, but still, let me know which color you want me to pick. I'm gonna film this video tomorrow probably, to pick my February TBR, and I'm very excited to start my M&M's challenge for this year. Remember to comment and like this video because it helps my channel a lot, and I will respond to every single comment that you guys leave, and I'm very excited to know what you think about these books. Remember to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. All the links are down below in the description. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye!